I'm Mary with Everything Mary, and I am really glad to be back on Crochet Soiree. And thank you so much for all of you who have written in with your prayers and comments. I really appreciated it. It's a little bit hard to think about crochet when your back and shoulders are bothering you and you're not feeling at your best. However, all of the comments and prayers kept me going, and my mind was working overtime even if I wasn't able to crochet a lot. So I have a lot to show you today, and in the next several series we're going to do one more series on t-shirts, and then we're going to get into jewelry. And I have really gotten some great jewelry to show you that I have worked with, and it will be a chance to do something fun, quick, easy, and really have some nice pieces of jewelry. So I'm excited about that, and you can look forward to seeing that. To begin with today, we're going to start with our trim. If you remember, we did the bottom of this t-shirt on our last show, and so today we are going to work on some trim and just trim this out. And then we're going to show you how to do a little flower with a little bit of leaves. And this one, I had a little spot over here on this t-shirt, right about here, and so you can see it's just easy to cover up. If you're learning anything about me, it's that I really like instant gratification. I like things that are simple, quick, easy, and really make a different project so that you can have something different. I like wearing different things. I like having a lot of different things in my house. So I like things that are quick and easy to do. And this is one of these projects right here that's just going to take you 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and you will have nice edging around your t-shirt. And then also we're going to do the edging around the bands. So let's get started. As you may have noticed last time, I'm going to type out the instructions and have them on the website along with this video so that it'll be easy to read. You won't have to necessarily get your note cards out right away. You can go ahead and do that after you see the video. Most everything we're doing is just so easy, but there is just a few little instructions, so everything will be basic. To start out with right now, we are going to do a chain. For around the neckline, what you're going to do is measure the neckline, and then you'll make a chain the length of the neckline. From there, we will single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and we will chain 6. Once you get your chain 6, you're going to skip the next chain and single crochet in the following chain. And then we're going to chain 6 again. Single crochet, skip the next chain and single crochet in the next chain. And what this will do will give you a real pretty lacy looking trim. And that's all there is to it. You're going to do that all the way around and then just sew this and tack it onto your shirt, and you just have a little ruffle, a little lace for it. For doing the sleeve, what I did is very much the last row of this particular shirt. You're going to measure around your sleeves again, then you're going to make your chain. You will do a double crochet, chain 1, skip the chain, and do another double crochet, and just do all this all the way around. One row of that. Then your next row will just simply be to do your single crochets, 6 chains and single crochets, just exactly like you did it here. And this gives you just this nice little look. Also on this, you can take your ribbon that we used for around here, and you will be able to thread it through here. So it'll give it a look just like this. And that just finishes off this t-shirt, and pretty much nobody would know that this is just a regular old t-shirt that I bought at the store for $5. So I hope you enjoy that project. Now this project here I'm a little bit excited about because, as I say, this is a great way to cover up stains, but it's also a way to use some fabric, and I am a fiber artist, so I love all things with fiber. So for your flower, and remember you can make this flower as big as you want just by adding on single crochets. But to begin with, what we're going to do for the flower is you're going to chain 8. Let me see if I can get this quickly so that you can see it. And then with the chain 8, you're just going to make your circle. Once you make your circle, you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to do another single crochet in the circle and then chain 3. You're going to do this so that you have 5 chain 3s. And the reason you'll be doing this, if you've ever taken an art class, you know that flowers always bloom with 5 petals, 7 petals, any uneven number. So that's why we're going to make the 5 chains in the center. After you get your 5 chains in the center, you're going to start with your single crochets. You're going to do 4 single crochets in each space. And then from there you will build onto your flower by doing single crochet in the first single crochet, 2 single crochets in the next, 2 single crochets in the next, and a single crochet in the next one. And that is going to complete that chain 3 space that you have. And from there you would just keep building onto that and do another row the same way. I always add 2 single crochets just at that tip so that you'll get this nice little ruffled effect of the flower. And then I absolutely love rhinestones. So anywhere I can, I put a little rhinestone. So I love to have a rhinestone on the flower. Let's get to the leaves now. For the leaves, I take fusible backing and iron it onto my piece of fabric. And there's so many great fabrics out there that you can do a lot of great leaves. What I like to do is cut out a leaf. And I just take my scissors and I just free-form cut to make a leaf. And whatever kind of looks like a leaf to me, I usually go with. I make it as big as I think I want it. And there we have our leaf. And this can now, you can peel this off and just iron this on to your t-shirt. Just like this. And you have a leaf. The other way though, if you're a little bit shy about cutting around there and making your own leaf, what you can do is you can take a pen, and just begin to trace a leaf that you think might look nice. And then just cut this out. If that's still too hard, the other thing you can do is go to any book, coloring book, on the computer. There's so many things that you can get. And you can get a leaf and then you can trace that on. And if you're a perfectionist too, that might work really well because that way you'll have that perfect leaf. I, however, like things just a little bit more off-centered. So there you have that. Then you'll iron on your leaf, put your little flower on, and I just tack it right in the center so that it's kind of just hangs off and is not so flat to the t-shirt. And then, like I said, add your beautiful rhinestone. Well, that's it for today, and I'm just so, like I said, happy to be back, and I look forward to talking to you the next time. We are going to do sleeves in a t-shirt, and that's really going to be exciting. Something a little bit different that you will have a whole new look. So thank you for joining me.